Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Please, if you haven't subscribed, could you please kindly click the subscribe button? If you have subscribed, Gloria Chizio is saying thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Sometime last year, towards the end of last year, I think October or thereabout, there is someone, a subscriber on the channel. He's based in the UK. So he chatted me up, still trying to make ends meet by the grace of God. He chatted me up. He was like, almost every day he has this encounter, spiritual encounter, whereby a lady comes, presents herself spiritually, you understand, and they met. This happens often. When he was done talking, sincerely speaking, I have not had or seen, I don't know how to put it, this particular remedy anywhere. Immediately he was done talking, I just like heard the voice within me say, tell him to use garlic and salt. I've not seen or heard about this remedy. That young man brought about that remedy to me. And I said, oh, okay, I have the video on the channel. If I can still remember, I will link it with this one where I talked about that. So I said, okay, sir, can you have garlic and salt bath? And again, if possible, add a little of your urine. That is optional. So when he had the bath for some days, he came back to me and said, oh, Chizzy, thank God, this same woman, entity, or whatever it is, have been trying to come as usual always, but now I have the power to resist her. Then again, sometimes I will hear someone will talk to me or wake me up. That's in the spirit, not physically, you understand? Now, basically, what he was trying to say is that by the grace of God, he can now, after this garlic and salt bath, he can now resist whatever it is that have been coming to make with him, steal his glory, bring you understand? So I was like, wow, this is wonderful. We thank God for this. The video, like I said, is on the channel since last year. So apparently, last year also, some persons used the video that are experiencing similar issues. And I got calls from two ladies thanking God Almighty that they used the method. In fact, the other one, the kind of excitement in her voice, in her, I can feel like if she was seeing me physically, she would have just carried me like a baby. But the glory belongs to God. So she was thanking God, oh, that now she no longer experienced that, this, that. So I decided to talk about it because I have gotten some feedback from them. I decided to talk about it and make it as a video that last year. Now today, again, I am here to tell us what to do and how other way you can use it if you are the type that is experiencing spiritual spouse. You're the type that's experienced mating in the dream. One thing I used to tell people, one thing I used to tell anyone, one thing I don't hide is I was a victim. When I mean a victim, it's not an experience to remember. Very irritating experience. Now, I have had some women come to tell me that they feel it like physically. That one is scary. I was a victim in the past. I cannot place my hand on something specifically that I'll say, oh, this is what I did, I stopped, because I do anything I feel I can do, and everything I do, I put it out on the channel. Yes. If you are experiencing mating in the dream, this comes with a lot of bad luck, marital delay, no conception, financial delay, setback, name it, sickness. It comes with a lot. It comes with a lot. When you talk about severally, please permit me to divert for some seconds. When you talk about eating in the dream, some people will tell you, oh, it's because you are craving that food. When you wake up, you go and get that food and eat it. So what do we say when someone is experiencing mating? Is it because they are craving that? Now, this thing happens to both the single, the married, and whatever, you understand? And if God helps you to overcome it, I tell you, you begin to see changes turn around in your life. The number one method you will use is still the same: garlic and water. I'll tell us another way you can prepare something else. Garlic and water. All you need to do is, especially last thing at night, get some cloves of garlic, maybe like 1, 2, 3 or 4 pieces. Remove the skin and then pieces it. Get a bucket of water. Put the garlic inside. Get some salt, either rock salt, sea salt, Hamania salt, whichever you can get. Drop it, add it to the bucket of water where you have your garlic. Now, last thing at night, before you go to bed, you pray over this water, asking God that whatever, whomever entity that is disguising to come in the dream with you, that God should stop it, God should expose them, God should put an end to it. Pray, speak, use your language, use your words. You understand? When you are done speaking inside the bucket of water, just take the water. As you're pouring it on yourself, you are speaking, you are praying, and all that. Now go to bed. You can do this exercise for 7 nights. After which, subsequently, when you want to have your bath, be it a bath you want to use your regular soap and sponge, if you can, always drop salt in your bath water. I tell you by the grace of God that this will put an end to whatever it is that is always coming to, you understand? Another way you can do it is get soap. You can use soap of your choice, but preferably the native soap, black soap, Ghana soap, all that, you understand? Get a soap of your choice. Get some garlic, peel it. Now remember that garlic has, so just a little in the soap, so that you don't, after having your bath, you pass people and you'll be, but you can just make the soap for night purpose. In the morning when you awake, you bath, you have your bath, but a little garlic will go a long way. Pound, grate your garlic, or however you want to get it into pieces. Then pound it with your soap. Get, if you can get bitter leaf and scent leaf, just some numbers, it doesn't matter the number. Your bitter leaf and scent leaf. Add it to the soap, pound it, you understand? If it's just one of either you can get, it's fine. Then if you can get this tree bark, ekpo obo, you can add a little, but if you cannot, it's fine. Then add it with your salt. You have your garlic, bitter leaf or scent leaf or both, salt, soap of choice. If you the anti-witchcraft ekwobo, which is optional. If you can get it, if you cannot get it, fine. If you can get this block camphor, yes, this block camphor, you can add like 1. Pound it very well very well to make a soap, make a paste. Look for a white container, put this soap in it. Use it to have your bath lasting at night. Pray over it. Speak into the soap that God Almighty uses it to stop whatever or whomever is coming to, you understand? Pray over it. Lasting at night, you use it. Use the soap to bath. As you are bathing, you are praying. Then you go to bed. You can apply if you have a night cream you use, you can apply it. There is no issue. You can apply it. Use this soap for 7 days straight. Then subsequently, you can use it once or 2 times in a week, while still adding salt in your bath water anytime you want to bathe. You can also prepare the salt and garlic and water, and then prepare the soap. Use the salt and garlic and water as your water. Then when you are using the soap, you understand? Or you can do either method. I tell you, by the grace of God, it will be a thing of the past. God will put a stop to whatever it is. Then when you achieve or attain your victory, keep being spiritually alert, because whom they come to contaminate is not the physical you, but your spirit man, your chi. When you are spiritually alert, God will give you the grace to resist. God will give you the grace to overcome. Then sometimes God will change your spiritual identity. When such things come, they will not recognize you, or you begin to irritate them when they come. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. Spiritually, they will not want to come close to you. Try this simple method on how to stop mating in the dream, in order for you to get your victory maritally, financially, and all that, because this thing stops lots of blessing in the life of an individual. Then again, do you have some things, or are you doing some things? We still need to be sincere to ourselves. Are you doing some things, or do you have some things that makes such things that becomes an open channel? You understand? Fine, not to judge anyone, but when you do such things, you understand, you can cleanse yourself, you understand, to remove spiritually, to remove whatever contamination it is. But you can cleanse yourself whenever you do, but the truth is, sometimes these things are a channel, especially as singles, as unmarried persons. These things are a channel, you understand? You begin to wonder, oh, okay, if they are channels, what happened to the married ones and all that? Yes, like I said earlier, these things comes to steal the destiny and glory of a man. So it can happen to anyone, both single and married. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you. It's none other person but Gloria Cheesy. Oh, thank you.